The Theory of Communism, a vision of collective equality. Communism, a political ideology with profound socio-economic implications, has captured the imagination of thinkers, activists, and societies for centuries. Rooted in the notion of collective ownership and equitable distribution of resources, communism envisions a classless society where wealth disparities are eradicated. This video explores the theory of communism in depth, examining its core principles, key characteristics, and the significant contributions of prominent political thinkers. Understanding communism, core principles. At its core, communism challenges the capitalist system by advocating for the elimination of private ownership of the means of production. The central idea is the establishment of a society where resources, including land, industries, and wealth, are collectively owned and managed by the community. In a communist society, the driving force is the common good, with wealth and resources distributed based on individual needs rather than market forces. Marx and Engels, pioneers of communist thought. The foundations of communism are deeply intertwined with the works of Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Their groundbreaking collaboration produced the Communist Manifesto in 1848, outlining the core principles of communism and its historical implications. Marx's analysis of class struggle, historical materialism, and the role of the proletariat shaped the intellectual framework of communism. Class struggle and revolution. Marx's concept of historical materialism posits that societal progress is driven by class struggle. In the capitalist system, he argued, the bourgeoisie exploits the proletariat. Marx predicted that this exploitation would eventually lead to a proletarian revolution, resulting in the overthrow of the bourgeoisie, and the establishment of a classless society, the dictatorship of the proletariat. Marx believed that the transition from capitalism to communism would require a transitional phase known as the dictatorship of the proletariat. During this phase, the working class would hold political power, leading to the dismantling of capitalist institutions and the redistribution of wealth. This period was envisioned as a necessary step toward achieving the ultimate goal of communism. Variations and interpretations. Communism's implementation has varied across different historical and cultural contexts. Leninism, Maoism, and other adaptations sought to apply Marxist principles to specific conditions. Vladimir Lenin's concept of a vanguard party leading the revolution and Mao Zedong's focus on agrarian revolution in China are notable examples of how communist theory was adapted to local circumstances. Challenges and criticisms. Critics of communism often point to potential limitations, including the erosion of individual incentives and the challenges of central planning. The historical implementation of communism in countries like the Soviet Union and China led to concerns about authoritarianism and human rights abuses. These experiences have shaped the perception of communism and its feasibility, legacy, and contemporary impact. While the collapse of the Soviet Union marked a significant moment in the history of communism, the ideology's legacy endures. Communist ideals have influenced social movements, labor unions, and policies promoting social welfare and workers' rights. The ongoing debate about income inequality, social justice, and the role of the state in the economy is influenced by the discourse surrounding communism. In conclusion, the theory of communism, rooted in the works of Marx and Engels, presents an alternative to capitalist systems by advocating for collective ownership, equitable distribution of resources, and the eventual dissolution of class distinctions. While the practical implementation of communism has faced challenges and critiques, its enduring impact on global political discourse remains undeniable. As societies continue to grapple with questions of economic justice and social equality, the principles of communism continue to resonate and inspire discussions about the future of society and governance.